What's going on, everybody? It is D-Man coming back at it again with another YouTube video, and today we're going to be going over this Derrick Henry and doing a little gameplay on him as well. Now, you guys are probably wondering why I'm doing a gameplay on this Derrick Henry. Well, I understand that it's only a +1 to his power up. It's very minimal, but it's very big at the same time, because we'll see his stats here in a minute. But if we go over here, we actually see that he actually does unlock his third ability slot, which is pretty important, because you do unlock Bruiser, which is more powerful truck and stiff arm animations. Pretty much the same thing as armbar and bulldozer. Pretty much just combined into one ability, and it's good because you actually save a little bit of training, because this is only 1500, while armbar and bulldozer, they're 1250 each. So if you if Bruiser, if you didn't have the option to do Bruiser, you'd be spending 1,000 more training to do armbar and bulldozer separately instead of doing Bruiser alone. So I do recommend that, because most of you guys probably were rocking with either Bruiser or armbar, depending on which one you liked better. I was rocking with Bruiser. Excuse me, bulldozer. Why am I saying? I'm getting so confused. But I was rocking bulldozer, and I refunded it. Got the Bruiser, which basically now means I get some glitchy armbar and stiff arm animations. So that's really good there. So I do highly recommend you guys to go ahead and do that. And I also went ahead and put freight train on him as well. I had some training left over. I was like, why not? I probably could activate it more than I think. So I just went ahead and spent 500 training for that. So yeah, there's Derrick Henry there, and here are his stats. 6'3", 247. We know he's an absolute tank. He's got 90 speed now, so a +1 speed, really nice. And if you have the strategy items, and the strategy item that boosts the halfback speed, you could have a 92 speed Derrick Henry on a theme team. So I thought he might get the hero, but looks like it went to Mike Edwards, but I thought for sure we were going to see Derrick Henry hero today. But maybe they're just saving him for a promo of some sort. Maybe most feared Mutt heroes may be coming. Maybe I would expect most fear, because that would make a lot of sense. Scary strong Derrick Henry master would make a lot of sense. Him to be the offensive master, and maybe Aaron Donald the defensive master for scary strong. Something like that would make a little bit of sense there. But that would be a very scary card. But let's check out his stats. 90 speed, 86 excel, 81 agility, 89 carrying. He's got 60 catching, 74 change of direction, 90 trucking, 90 brake tackle. 90 trucking, 90 brake tackle is really good. We also scroll down. We also see 89 awareness, 83 jumping, 89 stamina, 90 trucking. We already saw that. 91 stiff arm, 86 ball carrier vision. He also has 90 brake tackle, which we saw up top. But yeah, again, the card's a beast. But really, the big thing about this upgrade here is he does get Bruiser for in his third ability slot. He gets Bruiser for only 1500 training. So that being said, let's go ahead and hop into a game. Let's see how he plays. Alright guys, hopping into it. There is my top 3: Julio Jones, Vince Young, and Malcolm Butler. We're taking on a pretty good looking team here with Calvin, Reggie Bush, and Sean Taylor. See if we can get a dub today. Alright, when you got a Derrick Henry gameplay, you got to look to go to Derrick Henry early. It's just as simple as that. As we get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, loses 2 yards, 2nd and 12. I shouldn't have ran a stretch there. That was just stupid. Just run ISO, see what happens here. Gets blown up once again, gains 2. We're back to the previous line of scrimmage, and it's 3rd and 10. Well, I guess that's what happens when you run the ball on 1st down and get blown up. You don't really have many options on 3rd down. But look how much green grass there is for Vince, but we can't break free. Warren Sapp somehow or Marcus Spears, whoever it was, just got off their block. I thought I was going to have at least the 1st down there, probably more. But we're doing the same play again. I could care less. We do have Gerald Everett on offense. It's because I'm trying to get my games won as an 87 overall. I just absolutely fooled him, as I don't know how Marcus Spears gets home. I thought we were just going to dump that off to Derrick and he was going to have all that green grass to work with. As he just comes, no one blocks him. No one blocks him. God, that would have been amazing, but my God. Offensive line. Got the best in the game and we just can't do anything. Alright, guys, well, first play on offense, he scores. See if we can get the run game going here with Derrick. There was a hole there. I just couldn't hit it. Just couldn't hit it. Still gains 5. Let's try. I don't want to try an RPO. Let's just go back to the previous play we've been running the whole game. Dump it off to Henry. In the flat. Should be. Well, he breaks the tackle, but he just runs out of bounds. And now it's 3rd and 4. Gonna go gun bunch tight end. I mean, at this point, good old gun bunch tight end hopefully works. As it does, as Vince Young's going to get a little bit. I thought we had a little bit more there, but gains 10. I could have had Julio on the sideline, but just wanted to get a little bit going offensively. Let's try it again. I mean, who cares at this point? Just trying to get a win. Derrick Henry can't, do it himself. Let's just possession catch it. Ooh, that was pretty close. I should have thrown that a little earlier. Alright, the classic play. Classic Madden play, dagger. We're going to have a crosser and then a dig behind it. As we throw the dig. Surprise, he had AJ Hawk. He was using AJ Hawk, but didn't use it well enough, I guess. Let's just run it again. He might try and take away the... B should come wide open. Let's low ball it. Aggressive catch. It's a great play. It's a great play. No, guys, I did not forget this is a Derrick Henry gameplay, so we're going to feed Derrick Henry. I do want to get some glitchy stiff arms here. I don't know why it's not showing my play art. There we go. It's getting blown up every time. Let's go no huddle. Let's see if we can catch him off guard with a little mesh concept here. And Julio comes wide open. Julio Jones fumbles the ball. Oh my God, John Lynch! What a user by John Lynch! I played that perfectly. Absolutely perfectly, and we are right back in it. Thank goodness gracious. My goodness, what a great user. I think he was going to think I was going to take the Waller route, and I just bit, hoping that he threw that, and he did. And we do have Harrison Butker, but that's just because of my overall. I should have just gone for 2 there to make it tie the game up, but I wasn't paying attention. Alright, guys, big play here. I'm just going to sell out, go hard flats, and he picks it up with the run. As I was playing the run, but I came out in nickel because he came out in gun. I tried to match his coverage or match his offensive formation. Let's just... I'm expecting a run here. But it could definitely be a pass and he could get me. And it is a stretch play, and it's just going to get absolutely blown up by Javon Curse. It's going to be the 2-minute warning, I would assume. Come on, Desmond. Big play. Desmond King, the playmaker, returns for another year. And I had a touchdown if I just cut it back to the left. I am so stupid. Just absolutely stupid. That would have been 6. That would have been a 100-yard pick 6. But we do have a minute 25, so let's see if we can get this going on the ground. I mean, he's gone. He's gone. Alright, guys, that is going to do it for the gameplay. I know. Hey, it wasn't really too exciting. But at the end of the day, really this video was to just let you guys know that when he gets up to a 90, he does unlock that 3rd ability slot and you can get Bruiser. Which is a pretty big deal, if you ask me. And again, when you run into players, and I don't know why you can't. I don't know if it's in the thumbnail or not, but I can't put the Team of the Week card art on him. It's just the Core Elite and the power-up. So I don't know what the deal is there. But like what I was saying is when you run up against guys and they see that you have Derrick Henry on your team, they're going to plan to stop the run, especially when you come out in I form. They're definitely going to plan to stop the run just because you've got Derrick Henry and you're coming out in I form and you're running the ball almost every play. They're going to plan to stop it, which should open up the pass like it did for me. I ran a couple drags that game. Julio could have had a touchdown there, but instead he gets his stick and fumbles the ball. But thank goodness we got John Lynch on the team, who is a pretty solid user still. Maybe a little outdated, but still gets the job done when he needs to get the job done. So he had a big play from him. And then Desmond King, the playmaker, came through to seal the deal. But, you know, still Derrick Henry is an absolute monster. He did have a couple of decent runs, not really too many glitchy runs. But still, whenever you come up against Derrick Henry, just know it's going to be a long day. Because you're going to have to play the run, and then, boom, eventually he's going to hit you over the top. So, you know, Derrick Henry with Bruiser, even scarier, faster, stronger. Really good player here in Derrick Henry. So, with that being said, that's going to do it for the video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. Until next time, I'll see y'all.